It took 3 days and the help of so many people to get out of our last camp spot, but we had to go. And Paco did throw up. Definitely gonna go to a vet when we get to Antigua. Unfortunately, it was harder to find the right help than we thought it would be.
The problem is that this medication that the vet gave to us, he's rejecting immediately.
Paco is the best adventure dog that we could have ever asked for, and getting him better is the only thing that matters. Okay, so we left Paco. Send Paco some love in the comments, and let's get into today's F&A adventure. Coming up the hill, it just kind of felt like we lost power. Like we were like full pedal to the metal, and like it was like, We've got the heat blowing full blast because that'll help get some of the heat out of the engine. It doesn't sound like we're overheating, but. Now Frank's just showing off. The secondary fan turned off, so the engine has reached its proper working temperature, so we're gonna get back on the road.
This is how you get no solar.
Oh my God, that's huge.
We gotta go AC now. We made it. That road coming up was absolutely gnarly. Hopefully we never have an issue with that again. You can almost smell the heat, but I think we're good now.
Well, it's nice and warm in here now, so that's
Paco, can you
cozy.
go, Mama?
And Paco did throw up on the drive. Definitely gonna go to a vet when we get to Antigua. But we've got probably at least another 2 or 3 hour drive, and then maybe they're open today, maybe not. If they are, that would be sweet. We could just go drive right to the one they got recommended by the New State Nomads. And if not, then we'll wait till tomorrow morning. You feel good?
Yeah, it feels better. It feels like we got our power back.
All right, we're back on the road. Give her some love.
I am. Come on, baby, you got this. You got this, Olive. Nice job, baby, nice job. You got this. Almost there. A little bit further. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah, we're on the C1.
We just made it to the main highway, so that means we're not 100% in the clear, but this is definitely a good thing.
Definitely in a better place than we were in the sense of like driving. The road might still be messed up a bit, but we could deal with swerving around things. These hills are just wild out here, so if you come here, be prepared.
Frank and I were just talking about how grateful we are for everything, for everybody who helped us get out of that spot. We're super grateful that we were able to get out of there so that we can go find a vet for Paco. We're super grateful to be caravanning with Kyle and Sharon so that we can make sure each other is all good and we get to Antigua. We're really grateful for everything. You know, life is good. So we made it to Antigua. There is an hour until the vet office closes. So we're like 5 minutes away. The streets are pretty tight and very puddly, but we're gonna do our best. You look so much better though.
Oh, it looks like it's one more on the left. Clinic, veterinarian right here.
3 to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday.
Yeah, sorry.
Is that? Hola. No tengo reserva. ¿Está bien? Lo espero es enferma con 3 días. No quiere comer un poco de agua. Okay, so no appointment necessary. We just gave her a bunch of information. She wrote it all down, and hopefully we can see the doctor.
Yeah, hopefully our boy just has like a cold or a flu or something, or maybe ate something that just isn't agreeing with him. But 3 days?
3 días.
3 días is a lot of days. We're gonna get you all fixed up, okay, buddy?
He's got puke on his face still.
It's okay. I'll still
He threw up again when we stopped to like get out to come here.
Okay, buddy. You're okay. The doctor's gonna take care of you, okay? The vet is gonna make sure that you're good. He's we've had him for about 3 years. He's about 4 years old.
Yeah. Is vomiting?
Sí.
Yes, it's more like like yellow. Like just yellow, yeah.
The doctor basically said he probably ate something he shouldn't have or drank some water that maybe wasn't 100%. So he gave us this medication for like parasites or worms or like anything that might be going on in his stomach. He's not worried about like that he ate like a bone, or he's got no pain in his belly. He probably just ate something that he shouldn't have. 3 cc's twice a day for 5 days and he should be bright as rain. They checked his temperature and everything too, and that was super normal, so good news.
This is wild.
It's our first river crossing and it happens to be in downtown Antigua.
Are you sure there wasn't a hurricane that came through here?
we're heading to an event space that Kyle and Sharon stayed at the last time they were in town. So they've already told the owner that we're coming. Smooth sailing.
Yeah, like legit. Throw up the fucking mast and we're good to go.
We're back on the road. Nice work, Frank.
Thank you.
Nice work.
It's actually really cool to be here in the rainy season because you would never experience stuff like this in the dry season. The puppy is not feeling well still. The problem is that this medication that the vet gave to us, he's rejecting immediately. Like he takes it, he licks it all up, and then he throws it up. We don't think that whatever this doctor gave us, or this vet gave us, is the correct thing for him at the moment, because why would he immediately throw it up?
And even if it's the right thing, it's not effective because it's in his body for like 5 minutes and then it's gone.
If that.
So he's not actually absorbing any of the medication. Just gonna get ready, get out of here, and go back to the vet and be like, we need something else.
Your hair looks cute.
Thanks. We also met this guy over here who's staying in an RV whose dog was recently sick with the most common virus in Guatemala, which I can't remember the name of, and he's gonna find it for us. But anyways, so he's like, get the dog tested for that virus, because if it's that virus, it could actually be deadly.
Because if we get the test done and it's none of those things, then at least we know that he doesn't have like a deadly virus and it is just a cold or it is just whatever. The fact that he had no fever and stuff, you know, means that it's probably not a flu. He's still not eating. We're trying to get him to eat.
I mean, would you want to eat if you just threw up all night?
Probably not. Depends on how my stomach felt.
Frank's like, yeah, I'd mouth a whole pizza.
I was like, I'd probably eat a pizza. Hola. Hola.
He's so strong and brave.
He's so scared, but he's also being a good boy. Look at him. Look at this dude.
Here is the bridge.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be on this table. He knows that this table means he's getting looked at.
Yeah, we're gonna give him a shot to make him stop puking and a shot of the antibiotics, which he's not taking. And then we gotta get some liquids in him because he's dehydrated.
He's dehydrated, yeah, which makes sense. That's what happens when you puke a lot.
Good boy.
Good job, buddy.
Good boy. The antibiotic.
Antibiotic.
The good thing is he's very, trusts us a lot, as you can see. Good job, buddy, good job.
He gave us some stuff to get to the pharmacy. Anti-nausea and hydration because he's dehydrated.
Yeah.
And then maybe we gotta go back tomorrow to just check on him.
This is what we've had to resort to.
He won't eat it from the bowl. We tried offering him eggs, we tried offering him rice, some of his favorite things.
His ears went up both sides.
Peanut butter. You want eggs?
Do you want eggs with peanut butter and rice?
That sounds disgustingly delicious for a dog.
Buddy, he don't even want to look at the camera. And you know he likes the camera.
He does not feel good. So he's had some of the Pedialyte, but he also just had too much of the Pedialyte and like mixed with water, and he threw it all up again. So he's just chilling, and Frank and I are gonna hang out. We're at this event center, which is really beautiful. Nothing to do with him saying that I cheated, because that's bullshit.
You did cheat. You didn't pick up.
I didn't cheat. That's not cheating.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It's part of the game. It's cheating. Look, now she plays a big ace because she knows that I have only low cards. Cheater.
I win.
So
basically the person who wins when they get all of their cards out of their hand first, and the person who loses becomes the shithead. I don't know why I'd be such a sore loser. Just because you're losing doesn't mean I'm cheating.
Alright.
You know? Just because he's losing doesn't mean I'm cheating.
Pumpkin eater.
You won't be eating something. If you ever come to hang out with us, know that we are both incredibly competitive people.
I think we just keep giving him a little dabbles from our finger because he doesn't seem to throw up when we do that.
Yeah.
When he drinks too much, he does though.
So let's set a timer every 30 minutes. We'll give him like a little bit off the finger and see what happens. How'd it go?
Our boy really hasn't improved too much. He's alert and he's awake and he's like fighting. He threw up once last night, which is better than all the other times, but we pretty much haven't given him much because we don't want him to throw up anymore. Trying to let his like stomach settle, hopefully. We're giving him his anti-nausea and he still seems to be throwing up, so we think that there's something else going on. We're gonna take him to a new vet. The vet that we've been bringing him to is really nice and everything, but we don't feel that he's helping Paco at this point. Time to switch it up and get a second opinion.
It's 6 a.m. The vet doesn't open till 8. We'll be there when it opens. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry.
Come on, good boy. Up. Oh, good boy.
As it turns out, there's Uber in this city, which our friends who are also in a ProMaster 3500 Extended, we've all been all the way to Costa Rica and back. They told us that we could get Uber here, so it's gonna cost 19Q, probably plus a tip. Yeah, I have masks right here. This vet's on the other side of town, so it'd be like a 30-minute walk, which I think is a little bit much for right now. At least he's peeing. Peeing a lot. Maybe that means he absorbed whatever he just drank. Was that a vomit?
It was this is so shitty feeling this way. Like, I understand how people feel about their pets, about their family members or their kids, you know, not feeling okay. That's what it feels like. And I think the hardest thing about like a dog or an animal is they can't tell you what's going on. So it just makes it that much harder.
Oh, buenas. The vet does not exist here. We just asked the lady who lives here. She said they haven't been here for like a year or so. And their new address is downtown somewhere, but it's not on Google.
All right, give me
and
one
she doesn't
second.
know
Can you
where
get my
it is.
phone from my pocket? Because the guy gave me the WhatsApp number.
Buenas, ¿habla inglés? Necesito dirección para Vet Pro.
Right now, our Uber driver is actually getting the directions for us because we don't speak enough Spanish. We're trying to learn so that way when we're in situations like this, that we could be able to get the directions. But people are so helpful here. We're so thankful for this. She's now calling the vet for us to...
She's calling him to get the, like, I guess he gave her the address, but she wasn't sure.
He wants to drink. He has wanted to like lick peanut butter off of our finger, but immediately after licking the peanut butter, he vomits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is gastritis something that would be like, you could give him like an IV and that would help it a lot?
Yeah, we can do that for a faster recovery.
Yeah. I think it's very important too, just to like get him electrolytes and stuff back into his body where he won't vomit it back up.
Because he'll drink just like a tiny bit of water and then he throws up.
Okay.
5 minutes later, throws it up.
Okay.
So he thinks it's just something like gastritis. So he is going to set an IV so that we can get some fluids back in Paco and then some kind of like digestive coating so that his belly is able to like take in food and water.
And not just want to spit it back out.
Yeah, but he speaks perfect English, so that's super helpful. He's so tired.
So tired. Yeah, that hurts him a little bit. You can see it's definitely a little bit more uncomfortable than the other way.
Hopefully it's just like a sprain.
Yeah, I can see it like pop a little bit.
I'm looking for like
Any
luxation.
fracture?
No, not fracture, like a luxation.
Like a bone.
Yeah.
With this on the knee, not on the hip.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, it's in the knee area. That's good. The hip, it's better than the hip. Nice.
Nothing serious.
Yeah.
We're gonna focus right now on the gastritis,
Yeah.
and then we will focus on this.
Okay. No worries. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He's not running anywhere anytime soon.
It seems like Paco might have had a slight knee injury that the gastritis just happened to be at the same time.
When it rains, it pours.
Yeah. He's a little strong dude.
Yeah. Like him.
Yeah.
Short,
Yeah.
You love animals?
I love animals. I love all kind of animals, but I work like with cats and dogs.
Mostly, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When I was a kid, it's one thing I wanted to do.
Be a vet?
Really?
Yeah, when I was a little kid, because I loved all animals. I still do.
It's a nice job.
Okay, so we left Paco.
We didn't leave Paco. We're coming back for Paco.
Yeah.
He's got
getting
an
an IV. It's gonna take a couple of hours.
Yeah.
The doctor wants to keep an eye on him.
Wants to monitor him.
So we're gonna walk back.
The good thing is the medicine that we got from the other doctor is really good for like emergency situations. So
But not for what he has right now.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't feel great about leaving him there, but that was kind of our option, so.
Yeah, it's either that or sitting with the doc, and the doc needs to do his job.
It's been all day. We have no updates about Paco. We want to go over there before they close because obviously we want to know what's going on with him. We're gonna walk over now and hopefully we can take him home.
The walk there is about 26 to 23 minutes, somewhere in that area. We have a little bit of a walk ahead of us. Good thing it's beautiful out right now and hopefully the rain holds off. What's this kid doing? I didn't even make it out the gate yet and I got a little kitty on me. I got the key.
I got the really heavy door.
Pull.
Yay.
We just got super exciting news.
The vet said that we can pick him up at 4 o'clock, which is basically like now, and that he's doing great. So we're on our way. We're already coming, Paco.
We're coming for you, buddy. I'm so happy, oh my gosh.
Paco?
How are you so big?
Oh my goodness.
Did they make you bigger, Paco? Oh. Hi, Paco. How are you feeling?
Hello. Oh, he's mad.
Yeah, look at that tail.
How is he?
He's so cute. You ready to go home?
Yes. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay.
If there was any women here, you might have been a little bit more comfortable.
He likes the ladies. Yeah. You want to get snuggled?
Yeah, you want me to snuggle you? Come on, Papa.
He's still so tired.
Yeah.
So he still hasn't eaten anything. They offered him this delicious can of liver and fish and stuff, and he didn't want it. So we're gonna take it home, and hopefully when he's with us, he'll eat it. We're gonna get some more meds to keep his stomach calm. We're only supposed to feed him little bits of food many times a day to try to keep it like his stomach more empty and not so full. Oh, he still looks so pathetic.
Paco is definitely still tired from his day that he's had, and I totally get it. I mean, if I had a day like he did, I would be ready to lay in a knapsack and have somebody carry me home too.
Poor guy.
How you doing back there, buddy?
He's still got lots of recovery to do.
Yeah.
Good at home. I just really didn't want him to have to spend the night here. I was worried about that. We got our boy back. Now we just got to get him back to health.
The doctor did the right thing by like saying, I'm gonna send him home, and if anything, like you could bring him back tomorrow. Just cause he could tell that Paco was uncomfortable being there and that he wanted to be with us. Go, go, go. Slow moving boy.
He is moving slow. He's keeping down water. He peed the bed a couple times last night, but I think that's because he had so many fluids from the IV. But he is keeping down all the water that he's drinking, so that's good. We're gonna move spots today This spot is 75 Q a night. This spot, it's outside of a hostel. It's only 60 Q a night, and we want to stay in this town until Paco is 100%, so that if we do need to go back to the vet, then we can do that.
We're definitely happy with the new vet. Hopefully by like midday today or something, maybe tomorrow, Paco is eating.
Yeah.
He's getting skinny.
So skinny. He's lost 1.5 pounds in like 5 days.
He's looking like this.
Probably gonna have to do a little shimmy shake.
Okay, got it.
Yeah? No. I'm always impressed by Frank's driving.
I know, like exactly.
He's like, no, I got this. I would have been like, toot, toot.
Go, bro.
Hola.
Oh, who's happy?
We walked for a little bit over to this cafe. We're gonna try to give him a treat in a minute. And he's definitely lost weight. We haven't really had his collar on him in a couple of days because he hasn't been going anywhere. So we put it on and it's so loose.
That's what 1.5 pounds does.
Yeah, he's lost 1.5 pounds since he got sick. So we're hoping that he like is very excited about this treat because he absolutely loves this usually. So if he doesn't take it, clearly he's still got some healing to do. Oh my gosh, he won't even eat whipped cream. No, leave him.
I'll give him a little. See
Put
if
a bit on his nose.
That's what I was trying to do. It's our favorite. Yum.
Pretty good.
That means that he won't put anything down because that is his eyes normally go like wide open.
It's his favorite thing.
Favorite thing in the world.
He just needed a better delivery method.
Just needed my finger involved.
All day, he's had a little bit of Greek yogurt, a little bit of chicken broth, lots of water, but finally, he is eating his favorite treats, which unfortunately the bag is now empty and they do not sell these down here. It was all the little crumbles from the bottom, and he's actually eating it. It's a treat, but it's food, and he's eating it, and he hasn't thrown up, and we're so happy, and we're just like glad that he's on the other side of whatever it is that he had.
He just has to poop. That's the only thing he has to do now.
A huge thank you to all of our Patreons for helping pay for Paco's treatment. Next week, it's back to adventure.